Good night, Cyber Mara. Oops, my camera fell on. It's 8:30. Hope you guys enjoy my vlog of my other day. I know it's a sick vlog, I know. I clean my room. My room is nice and clean. It's clean. How clean is it? I'll show you guys. It's nice and clean. Look at that. I cleaned it. They bought me a new bed, but the bed they bought me is smaller than my other one, obviously. My room is nice and clean. I cleaned it right well. Yeah. Today I was a bit stupid. Today I was a bit stupid. I touched a bit of my savings. $20 in my savings. But the rest of it I'm not touching it, obviously. Yeah, like tomorrow I'm just gonna have my leftover smokes for my video. Then I'm gonna wait till 2 to get my check, and I'm gonna use that money, and I'm not gonna touch my thing. Today I only touched, in 1 week I touched $20 of my savings. Because after this video I want to get another beer for myself. Because I'm craving a beer. I'm craving a 40. I have a Coke 45, but it's almost done. I'm gonna get another one. Yeah, after this. Another like 20 pack of smokes. But after that I'm not touching my savings. I need to get my book proofing. I only need to save a good maybe $800. I'll have enough money to get my book proofing. I'm actually very serious with my savings and my eating too. Like, I'm not gonna buy any junk food. My stepmother made ravioli. After I enjoy the show with you guys, I'm gonna eat my one big plate of ravioli, and that's it. I'm not gonna get the junk food. But tomorrow's my cheat day. I'm gonna get Subway when I get my tip out of my dinner chef, obviously. Still have half a pack left. I was stupid today. I was craving another pack. But yeah, Ivan, transfer $20. Get a 20 pack and get like your 40 of beer. Yeah. I can't wait to see you skinny. I know. You guys will start to see a difference by the end of September. You guys will notice a difference. I might have lost maybe 10 pounds by the end of September. You'll notice a little bit of a difference. And once it's like the end of like November, by then I would have dropped maybe 18, 20 pounds. You guys will notice, yeah, I was dropping weight. End of the year, I'm maybe 235, and I'm now average size, like that love credit video I did. Average size, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, my room's nice and clean, man. It's fucking spotless clean. I cleaned it well. Yeah. I love your vlogs, man. My vlogs are sick. They're sick vlogs. Yeah. I want to own a pool like that, guys. You know that Olympic pool? Yeah, me and V's are going to have our own like pool facility. Like, I'm building a $1 billion house. Our house will be pretty big. I'm going to have a pretty big house. Like the size, if you know the Iron Man clip I showed you, yeah, my house will be about that size, right? It's a pretty big house, honestly. Like, it's not that big, but because I have a pool, my own pool, it'll be a pretty big house, honestly. Because my idea is I have 3 floors. I have, like, the bottom floor is the garage, like our big, like, unheard luxury garage, like Batman, right, in the Dark Knight. And the second floor is the big pool room, and after that, the third floor is where me immediately. But the third floor will not be huge, obviously. It won't be really, really, really big. It'll be pretty big. I'll have, like, a big living room, a pretty big kitchen, a big terrace that overlooks my house. I have my jacuzzi room, I have my bathroom and everything, I have my dog room, I have my private RSD room. It's not the biggest house, but it's high-end luxury quality. As me and Wee's are going to have our own pool facility and everything, yeah, man, with lockers and everything, yeah, something nice. That's what the Zanes guys are lucky. They're going to get to be partying it up at me and Wee's house, obviously. I'm going to do pool parties with John Vega, Von George, and all them, yeah. That's why they're going to beg, because my company blows out of water. The execs in Hollywood don't own $1 billion houses, guys. They own like 28, 11, 15 million houses. Me and VJ are going to own a $1 billion house, man. That's fucking nice. VJ would tell me, yeah, VJ, I made $24 billion off the book. You want to build that $1 billion house? Yeah, Ivan, let's build a $1 billion house. Yeah, we can easily build a $300 million house. Let's pimp it out more, VJ. No, Ivan, let's pimp it out. We put $1 billion towards it, and it's like Incredibles, man. That's why the Hollywood actors will be shopping my house. John Vega, Von Georgia, like, holy shit, I mean, this is your house? And like, yeah, and you're all gonna brag. Like, John Vega will brag to Daisy Ridley and Oscar Isaac. Yeah, man, Ivan owns like a unheard of like $1 billion house, like Incredibles, man. I've been to his house. Yeah, we saw that in the documentary. Yeah, man. He has a fucking unheard of house, man. He has his own like pool facility. He has his own jacuzzi. You know what I'm saying? He has his own like luxury pool facility. He has a fucking nice living room, like with the automatic doors with the GPS, high-end showers and everything, like a unheard of terrace, unheard of garage, like Batman: The Dark Knight. Like holy shit, man! Yeah, man, I partied up there, man. And Daisy Ray and authorizing time driver at Mason John, yeah, it's actually fucking them. Yeah. And when they beg John, they're not playing around. They're actually gonna be very sincere to John. Yeah. No, John, like I know you think I'm playing around. I'm not playing the games, man. I need your help, man. Can you please give Ivan Reach a good word for us, man? Please, man. I want a Hollywood. You're fucking lucky, man. It's not fair, John. Don't worry about the guys. I will. And I'm not giving you word. If I actually word, I'm not giving you word. That way it's not really selfish. It's actually funny. I'm saying, yeah. And the Hollywood actors are gonna be bragging to the chosen Zany stars are gonna be bragging like hell to the Hollywood actors. Yeah, I'm Sage. I'm in Ivan's big budget movie, and you guys are all left behind this high attention. They're bragging, yeah. And see John Vega, Joe J, and just all behind the scenes. They post all these clips and on pictures on their social media like X and Instagram. Yeah, I got my script. I got my clothes. I got my cologne. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got my training wear. I got my protein shakes. Yeah, they're bragging. Yeah. Holy shit, man! Ivan's spoiling their property. Yeah, because the actors getting spoiled, man, from my company, right? You get sponsored with all their high-end clothes for the magazine promo shoots, your cologne, your suits, your shoes, your training wear, your gym bag, your shoes, your sweaters, your Under Armour, your protein shakes, all sent to their house and getting spoiled, man. Yeah, that's why my company blows out the water, man. Skies doesn't even blow out the water. Yeah, man. Skies doesn't even blow out the water. And what else is that, man? I'm like, no, John, you get 10. Stop being greedy. And what else is that, man? I'm like, no, John, you get 10. I'm not paying you 20. You're not worth that. I'm sorry. Oh, Ivan, John's big. Yeah, John's pretty big. He did Star Wars. He has value, but he's not like that. He's not really, really big, man. He's not worth $20 million. He knows it. He gets 10. I'm not paying John any more than 10. His agent can be as convincing as he can. I'm not paying John 20 million. If I pay John 20, he sounds like a 45 million deal. He's now ripped me off. He's not worth that, man. Like bigger agents don't even make that in Hollywood. Yeah, he's not worth it, John. He gets like his 26, 27 million deal, John Baker. That's good enough for him. And what else is that, man? I'm like, no, John, you get 10. I'll be greedy, some center. My phone charging? Make sure it's charging. Okay, it's charging. Yeah. Who signed the biggest deal for Zanus? If Russell Crowe is chosen, Russell Crowe signed the biggest deal. He signed his like 100 million deal, 94 million deal, $100 million deal. If he's not chosen, then the biggest deal I believe is Ariana Grande, Idris Elba, and Don Cheadle or Vigo, if I choose those guys. Those guys signing their 31, 32 million deal. Ariana Grande signed like a 30 million deal. Because I'm giving her like 24 million of the royalties. She gets her 5 million base, but she gets 24 million of the royalties. That's already a 29 million deal. And with her speaking money, yeah, Ariana Grande sounded like the biggest deal, I believe. 35, 36 million deal Ariana Grande signed. She signed a massive deal. Yeah, Ariana Grande's worth more than all those actors. Yes, she is, but she's not that big of an actor. She's getting bigger. She did Wicked and all that stuff. But Ariana Grande is not worth like a. She may be worth $150 million, but she's only worth that because of her singing career, not her acting career. So there's context. I'm not paying Ariana Grande any more than 24 million in royalties. That's a good enough deal for her, and I would pay her $5 million for the movie. But she gets a bigger royalty check than the other actors. That way you keep Ariana Grande happy. Because Ariana Grande is also greedy too, Ivan. She's a greedy pig, Ariana Grande. She's big, she's powerful, she might want more money. I'm like, no, Ariana Grande, I'm not paying you more than $24 million. Ivan, I'm bigger than all these guys. Yes, Ariana Grande, you're bigger than them, but you're only bigger than them because of your singing career, not your acting career. Her acting career is not the biggest resume, right? And so I'm not going to overpay Ariana Grande to have her do like that. You judge them based on their acting career, not their singing career. So if Ariana Grande did music, with me and VJ, that's a different story. She would now get more money. She would get way more money, obviously. But for an actor, she's not worth any more than $1 million. You guys can say, we should just say, yeah. Yeah, Ariana Grande signed pretty much the biggest deal. And Idris Elba too. Idris Elba, I'm paying him 12 plus 11. He gets, I don't know, 2.5 million for the game, plus 5 million speaking. Idris Elba signed a 30 plus million deal too. As well as Don Cheadle. Don Cheadle signed his 30 million deal. Vigo, if I choose him, he signed his 30 million deal. But Russell Crowe, if I choose him, he he's making the most by far. Obviously, he signed his like 100 million deal, man. In New Zealand and in Australian money. Russell was on a 100 million deal. What?
You smoking?
No.